know you're somewhere.
Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Cam. Today Taurus, you guys got Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner mind. Number 48. It's weird because we have a doubling 4 to the 8 and then we have 5 to the 10. So this is telling me that this is going to happen quickly. Quicker than maybe you're prepared for, because again, you're an earth sign, and earth signs, again, you know, like to take their time, or like to have time to prepare for something, or, you know, have some sort of acknowledgement before something takes place. I don't see that being possible. So I see you guys kind of having to act in a way where it's, you know, you don't have a lot of time to think, but I am getting that, like, whatever it is that happens, I feel like there's an ending for something here. There's like something that is coming to an end. I don't really like this combination, honestly. Let's see what this is. I kind of feel like this is someone else's energy and you're just not playing with it. You're just like, you know what, have a nice day, like, I'm good. Like, you're literally, this could be cutting somebody out, honestly, of your life. Or this could be just like, you know what, I don't have time for this shit. Like, I just see somebody like moving past somebody else. Like, I'm kind of getting that. Let me see. So Taurus, I'm getting a lot of doubling of energy. I have the 3 to the 6 here. I have 11, 11. So I feel like there's a lot of doubling. There's a lot of fast energy happening. And I think that you don't understand, like, just how quick, like, one decision you make is going to change your life. Like, you don't get that. Like, one quick thing happens and your life is changed. Like, one decision that you made left or right, it changes the entire course of your life. And I know that sounds like super dramatic, but I'm getting that with this read. It's like, I see a true pair here. I see the main male and the main female here. Then we have all this bullshit blocking this. Like, and it's kind of crazy to me. Like, you have the double here with love in reverse, with the fox here. And I'm getting here that, like, external factors, obviously here. I see a lot of external influences in your life. I feel like I'm talking to this masculine, but it could be reversed. But I just see a lot of people trying to keep these two apart. And I'm getting that you two will always be apart unless you learn what you were supposed to learn. So, like, let's just say you two met and you came together at one point in your life. You two will never be together again unless the lessons that you learned, unless the lessons were learned. That's what I'm getting. And I see for somebody here, I honestly feel like it's the masculine, it could be the feminine. There's so many people trying to, like, block this and keep this masculine confused. With community and the 7 of Cups, with the mature man, I feel like there's a lot of interference. Like, this is what's coming in between these two people. And I honestly also feel like this masculine has been led to believe that, like, this feminine is not right for them. Like, this is someone, I'm sorry to say, I feel like they're influenced pretty easily. This masculine seems influenced a little bit easily here. Or at least in this reading, they seem to be influenced easily, because it's like, I'm getting here that if they were to go for this relationship, they're saying, like, if they go for this relationship, it's not going to work out. But I don't think that's the mindset that they have. I think that's the influence of others telling them, like, you know, if you go to this person, it's not going to work out because there's this difference between you two, and there's that, and there's this, and there's that. And I'm getting here that this person is an empress, and that you could turn the wheel and create justice for the two of you. But again, I see a masculine here who's, like, so easily influenced. I'm sorry. Like, I keep getting that. And with the devil out here, with the 8 of Wands reversed and the King of Wands, it's like this person maybe wants to communicate. This person maybe wants to reconcile with this feminine, and they're being told, on the external, like that's not a good idea from people they ask advice to, maybe family, friends, whoever. And then with the devil here, it's telling me it's like a double whammy here where we have the devil here as well. So fear from the internal self, fear from the ego coming up to, like, if you talk to this person, things are not going to work out. So I feel like this is a problem. I'm sorry. I feel like this is a really big problem because I feel like this person should have already learned what they needed to learn in order to like kind of get into this relationship. And I just see that this is like this doesn't seem to maybe even be an option because this masculine for some reason doesn't trust themselves and they're trusting other people. So they're trusting external influences. They're not trusting themselves. And then they're also like going into fear about like this person. So like, again, you can see here they're using the mind and not the feelings. They're trying to like cut their feelings off from this person. And they're telling themselves like this would never work out. This feminine is not who they say they are, like this, it's been a long time or whatever. They're making a lot of excuses. Meanwhile, the feminine, I feel like, is right there. You see, like they're viewing the feminine like this as someone who's like unavailable, and then the feminine's coming up right here. So I just feel like there's a lot of like fuckery going on in this read, and I hate to use that word, but like that's what I'm getting here. It's like fuckery on all sides. And that's why I feel like the fox is here, because it's something, and I never viewed the fox this negatively, but I'm viewing the fox as like super negative today, because it's just like, at what point will this person learn that it's actually so super easy? And that's what they keep telling this person. Time for a beginner mind. Time to start over again. Time to kind of like get your head out of your ass. Stop asking people for help. Stop, listening to fear that's dictating your life. Like, stop doing a lot of these things. Try again. Try start over. Like, try to do things, over again. And this person is like listening again to a lot of things that are just not helping this relationship come together at all. I see that this feminine is not waiting around, though, for this masculine. This feminine is trying to go towards wish fulfillment. They're not waiting around, which I also think is a really good thing. But I think that's another thing that fucks with this masculine's mind. It's like, oh, but you see them, they're like going out. They're having a good time. They're not even thinking about me, so why should I bother? Meanwhile, like, these two haven't spoken in a really long time. These two haven't been in each other's life for a while. So do you see what I'm saying? This masculine seems to be like all over the place here. And the sad thing is that I think this person has just ended a lesson, in a sense, where they should be ready for this. They should be ready for what's coming. They should be ready for these questions, and they should be completing it in a good way. But all I'm getting is like they're getting advice from the wrong people. They have the devil out. And then they're looking at this feminine as like a selfish person for not thinking about them. Do you get what I'm saying? So it doesn't make any sense here. Like, the feminine's like out there trying to live their best life, trying to go out there, be brave, and do their own thing. And the masculine's like, well, why are they doing that? Don't they need me? Don't they miss me? Like, do you see what I'm saying? And that's that devil also. Like, there's a lot of this devil energy here. This person could just have Capricorn in their chart, but I'm getting, like, it's this masculine who, like, really thinks that, like, is just very confused at this point in time. Let's see, like, what's the come of this masculine. Like, what is this masculine going to do? Because they're, like, not seeing things right now. They're not. Alright, guys. I'm getting like there's like only one way that this person might get out of this. And I don't want, if you're the feminine, for you to hold your breath for this person, because honestly, this person is all over the place. And I'm sorry to say that, but like they're all over the place. I see them listening to everyone's advice and to the devil and the fear and all this shit, and not going towards the feminine. Like, I see that at first. Like, I see this person sitting in a 5 of Swords, not knowing what to do. Then they just decide, you know what, fuck this. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make this offer. I'm not going to go towards this person. I'm right. Blah, blah, blah. I'm listening. Again, they're dancing without me. They're having fun without me. They don't need me in their life, whatever. My family was right. My friends were right. Like, I just see them being the same way that they were in the past. They didn't learn shit, and they're just still sitting there in like a victim mentality, or like, this low, petty, low vibe mindset. Okay. There is something that changes. And I honestly feel like it could be when this person loses something else. Like, this person might have to lose something in order to gain a fresh perspective. That's what I'm getting. Like, something has to happen for this masculine to start to gain a fresh perspective. Something is going to like be a catalyst for this person and gaining a fresh perspective and seeing things the right way. What is that going to be? I'm not too sure. Like, I don't know how far like along it's going to take for this person to just like kind of wake the fuck up and see that they're just wrong. They're wrong. They've been wrong. They're listening to the wrong people. They see things from the wrong viewpoint. And then this person starts to see clearly. That's what I'm getting. What is this catalyst? I'm getting that this person, when they'll realize that they're wrong and like this mentality is wrong, and that they're, you know, this whole thing that they're doing here, playing the victim and playing, you know, listening to others, that this isn't the way to go about it. Is, I'm getting that like the only time that this will change for this person is when this person has some sort of rebirth. With the World and the Six of Coins, I just read the story of the Six of Coins, and this talks about taking off a flesh and putting on a new one. Kind of like a rebirth or shedding of a skin, right? Think of a snake. So what I'm thinking with this person is like, this person still has healing to do. This person still has work to do. And until like that evolution of self happens, this person will not be ready. So I'm sorry to say, like, if you're this feminine, right? If you're the feminine energy waiting around for this person, or wanting to like connected to this person in a sense, this person, I still think like they're not ready. You know, they're not ready yet. And it's unfortunate, but like they're still not ready. And I know they should be kind of closer to getting ready, but I see here like they're still not there yet. Let me see if there's a time for when this person will have this rebirth. Cups. It could be months. How many months? The Lovers is Gemini. Maybe 2 months. Maybe in 2 months. I would say like 2 to 4 months, guys. Yeah, that's a long time, but that's what I'm getting here. 4 of Cups is 4 months, and then the Lovers and this, I'm getting like 2 to 4 months. So yeah, this person is just not there yet. They still need to go through work, and it's sad because I feel like they're still listening to external sources. They're still listening to fear with the devil. They're still not ready. So if you are this feminine that's trying to find some sort of wish fulfillment, keep going, because I see like the person you're connected to is not ready. Let's pull some advice. This is sad, but it just is what it is. They might be ready at some further point. But again, I wouldn't wait for this person, because again, this is an estimation and time is different for everybody. So I feel like this advice is for the feminine. We have the Goddess of Compassion, Kuan Yin. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. Yeah. I think that what we have to do at times like this, when, you know, we want things to be a certain way and they're not, and why aren't they a certain way? Maybe someone's still not ready, someone hasn't healed enough, someone's still just not there yet. And they're telling you to have compassion for this person. Like, be compassionate towards them, and then release it, you know, and, you know, cry if you need to cry, but then release it. And release this person with light and love, because I just don't see this person being ready yet. And I do see them actually becoming ready at one point, and at some point, but it could be like literally next year. I'm doing this reading in September, so it's kind of like, you know, I wouldn't wait for this person. I would not. They're even saying with the Four Swords in reverse, like, don't wait for this person. Let them go with light and love, and don't be upset that it's like, if you're the feminine, it has nothing to do with you. It has a lot to do with this person. With trust in the invisible, trust like your ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels and the way that they're working the energy for you. The fact that like they're not putting you together with someone who could be toxic at this point, or someone who's just not ready or at your level. Do you get what I'm saying? And with satisfaction, they want you to be satisfied. Like, you might think like, oh, they're doing this to torture me and they're doing this to hurt me and all this shit. No. They're doing it to protect you, and they also know that you can find wish fulfillment in yourself and from source, and you can also just find it in where you find yourself. Like, again, you might meet somebody new, you might meet, you know, things might happen in your life that might get you off course with this person. I just see this person honestly still like sitting in the same energy they did in the past. They're kind of like, you know, right before an awakening, I feel like right before an awakening, you kind of start doing the same shit that you used to do. Or like right after a painful event, you start to kind of just continue in the same robotic motion until one day you're just like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? And I feel like that's what's going to happen to this person. But again, I can't give you a time frame, and I definitely don't want to say like sit and wait for this person. Okay? So yeah. But I think that's why it's important with the doubling of energy from 5 to 10, from 4 to 8. There was like a lot of doublings. I think that energy was there to like say that this is going to be a quick awakening for this person. This will happen quickly for them. When will it happen? Again, no idea. We have 12 out here. It could happen in December. But again, I'm getting like months away from now. So that's why I'm saying if you're the feminine, like don't wait. Have compassion for this person in the sense that maybe you've been through something similar where you were once like very confused and misguided. And then let them go. So yeah, Taurus, this is what I'm getting. I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.